right, let me throw in one of these little in-between cutscenes real quick. Hey, first thing I want to do, I want to thank Caddy for allowing us to record our music videos in his studio, and also thank you for allowing us to record a few episodes of the All in the Booth podcast at that Cadillac Studios. Thank you, Caddy. Second thing I want to do, I want to thank Gino the Boss for allowing me on this platform to speak my piece. I appreciate you, man. Finally, the last thing I want to do, I want to thank you personally. Thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. Man, we was having a dope panel discussion, right? I was asking everybody, how do you want to be remembered in life? Then the question swung back to me. Caddy asked me, how do I want to be remembered? The crazy part is, I've actually answered this question before on my platform, on my YouTube channel. If you want to check it out, you can go to Syndicate the Lonely Gun on YouTube and type up how fragile a human life is. And I pretty much explained it. But in this conversation with Caddy, I realized I actually got more than one answer as to how I want to be remembered in life. Mainly, after it's all said and done, if there is a history book that speaks on Syndicate the Lonely Gun, I hope that it says that I encouraged other people to become critical thinkers. Hopefully I encouraged other people to think for themselves, to know what they're talking about, to stand strongly on their beliefs. And at the same time, I hope to encourage other people to be open to another person's perspective, to completely just hear another person out when they talking. That's really important. Check me out. I'll show you an example. You got a room full of people. They could even be from opposing sides, and they having a panel discussion. Even if nobody agrees with what the other person has to say throughout this debate, but when you have a progressive discussion, when you got people from opposing sides who respect each other's opinions, because you don't have to agree with another person's opinion in order to respect it. So when you got this person who can hear out this person and just at least hear them out, respect their opinion, respect their perspective, take their information in and try to understand their perspective, then you have a progressive discussion. And we all know that progressive discussions could lead to peace. It could lead to building in the community. It could lead to all kind of different positive things that can take place within different neighborhoods, different communities, everywhere, right? It all starts with you. It all starts with you in your mind. It's not always about talking. It's about listening to, taking in what the other person has to say, understanding what they have to say, hearing them out, understanding their perspective, trying to come up with a peaceful, positive solution that would help not just you, not just them, but everybody around y'all. That's one of the few things that I want to be remembered for when it's all over, when it's all said and done. With all the negativity around us, it's so easy to be negative. That's one of the easiest things to do. It's so easy to be condescending. It's so easy to be miserable. It's so easy to be pessimistic. It's so easy to look for a reason to be negative and try to pull another person down, whether you do it subconsciously or consciously. One of the other ways I want to be remembered, I want to go down in history. Hopefully, I hope to go down in history for encouraging other people who would take the time to listen to me. I hope to encourage all of those people to find a reason to smile, to find a reason to pull themselves out of the slump, and hopefully uplift other people out of bad situations, and hopefully keep that cycle of positivity going. That's the other way that I hope to be remembered. Peace, y'all.